Two-time Olympic champion and professional figure skater Yuzuru Hanyu tweeted on August 4, 2023, that he had registered his marriage, but did not use the word marriage in the document. On Twitter, fans are saying it's not necessarily marriage but enrollment. In general, enrollment and marriage have different meanings. Why did the word registration come to mean marriage? JCast News asked A.I. Masaki of your Ace law firm for his opinion. Strictly speaking, entry and marriage have different meanings. Mr. Hanyu released a document with his own signature, which reads, "To everyone who always supports me. At that time, I, Yuzuru Hanyu, will be registered. For the last 24 years, I have lived figure skating. We will continue to make efforts and develop." According to Kojin, 7th edition, inclusion in the family registry means introduction into an existing family registry of the procedure of the family registry. In accordance with the old system, bringing into the family and does not necessarily refer to marriage. Enrollment and marriage have different meanings. According to Masaki's lawyer, who was interviewed on the 10th, the terms enrollment and marriage are often used in similar situations, but strictly speaking they have different meanings. Marriage means to become a couple. According to civil law, partners who have agreed to marry, file a marriage registration with a government agency, and become legal husband and wife. On the other hand, entry means that a person who is on another family registry is entered into an existing family registry. The procedure for filing a notice of registration under civil law is to register a child whose family register is kept separate from his or her parents' register, due to parental divorce, adoption, termination of adoption, etc. This procedure is used when a person with children remarries by adding a child from their own family book to another person's family book, or when transferring a child's family book from a father's family book to a mother's family book after a divorce. In cases where a woman who has entered into a first marriage enters the family book of a divorced man and uses the man's surname, or when an unmarried man leaves the family book of his parents and creates his own family book, he marries and is registered in it. Cases etc. are also considered enrollment. It's not much of a problem if you say I signed up when you get married. Then is it wrong to use enrollment in the sense of marriage? Masaki's attorney says people who have never been married are generally on their parents' family registry, so they should issue a marriage notice to remove them from the existing family registry, and create a new family registry just for the two of them. It is said that this is what the majority do today. Strictly speaking, when two people create a new family registry, it is not registered. However, in modern Japan, the concept of marriage is equally registered is widespread, and unmarried people are registered. I think the few people think about anything other than marriage. There is no specific problem, even if you say I'm registered. When and why did they start using the word registration in the meaning of marriage? The ancient patriarchal system of Japan is said to have been an influence. According to prosecutor Masaki, the patriarchal system was a family system provided for by the Meiji Civil Code, in which a unified family registry was created with the family as the unit, and strong power was given to the patriarch, who was the head of the family. At that time, the most important thing was to keep the house alive, and it was common for a woman to enter a man's house in the family book when she got married. Therefore it is said that the word enrolled included the meaning of marriage. This relic seems to have made its way into modern Japan. I often see people use the word I, so I think even in this day and age the image of registration equals marriage is established. Then what is the significance of Mr. Hanyu's use of the word enrollment in the sense of marriage? Since he became an active sportsman, Yuzuru Hanyu is known for being extremely polite and considerate to those around him. I also heard that Mr. Hanyu always cherishes the feelings of his fans. Hanyu is just such a person, so I feel that he expressed his determination to firmly go as one family with his partner in a simple, slightly old-fashioned message. First of all, he may have been concerned about the feelings of his fans, who, while celebrating his marriage with all their hearts, were in no small measure shocked by the marriage, and were on the verge of collapse. I don't know the truth, but I think it was a wonderful marriage report that I've rarely seen in recent years. Masaki said.